And we had the story last week over the non-union pensions and salaries and bonuses. General Motors, which is the United Auto Workers, they own it. They own a majority of it along with Obama. This is payback. This is payback time. Don't you understand? Union workers have been shafted from the beginning of time, from the beginning of this country. This country was set up to screw union people. Organized labor has gotten the shaft. Now it's payback time. Just as Obama looks at this country and the rest of the world. This country is a superpower, not because we are inherently great or special. We're a superpower because we're thieves. We stole resources that were not ours from all over the world. We exploited people. We didn't liberate. We may not have conquered, but we took what we wanted. We killed whoever we wanted to kill. And now it's payback time. Now it's time for us to find out what $10 a gallon gasoline is like they have to spend in Europe. Now it's time for us to find out what it's like to drive around little golf carts like they have to in Europe. It's time for us to find out what we have made the rest of the world live like. It's payback time. And now it's time for management, the white-collar people at General Motors, to find out just exactly what kind of hell they put the union people through. More than 20,000 white-collar workers at Delphi got the short end of the stick, and it was all the UAW and Obama's doing. United Auto Worker pensions were preserved. The non-union pensioners lost all of their health and life insurance benefits and up to 70% of their pensions. Last week, that's what happened. She's exactly right. It's exactly what happened. I don't know if they're going to fight it in court. I mean, have no idea. This is the peasants. What do you do if it happens to you? Well, what if you were a Chrysler or GM bondholder? When Obama basically said when he wanted to take over the company, and he pointed a finger at you and said, you are greedy, you want your money back? See, bondholders are higher on the ladder than stock investors. Buying a bond in a company is a greater investment than owning a piece of stock in it. And the bondholders, when these companies, the auto companies, were starting to go belly up, were the first in line to be paid back. Obama stiffed them. He said, no, you're greedy wanting the money back. Did they go to court? They had to eat it. By the way, what is the exit strategy for the war on women? Just thinking about it. No, what the exit strategy is you mean every GOP male candidate defeated? Is that what you mean? Well, I'm just wondering, when do you pull out in the war on women? Definition of victory. How do you define it? What's the exit strategy?